Hello again, everyone. This is Kevin Taylor providing the coverage for day 2 of the Liz Flint Poker Classic event number 6, 200,000 guarantee, which is actually now a 300,000 guarantee with the prize pool. I'm with Nipun Java here. Now, Nipun is in the middle of the pack right now with about 190,000. Nipun, tell me about your day 1, how that went, and kind of what your strategy is as we come into day 2 here.
Played this, I think, multiple times, but I did qualify on my second bullet on Friday, I believe. The structure is good enough in the early levels, so it affords a lot of good plays. So I kind of like chipped up early and then lost a few pots, and in the end won a couple of flips. Like, it's pretty much how the day ones go here. You have to like hold strong towards the end. Day 2, the strategy, I mean, I'm generally play quite aggressive to give some chips because the payouts are really top heavy. Trying to identify the weak opponents who don't want to fold, who are willing to fold like premium hands or good hands, and try and build up a stack. I think the key inflection points, if I make it to, is when you're down to 3 tables. It's where I think you have to get really aggressive, because in my opinion the structure gets very shallow as you go later, and you have to be in a good position to dictate the chops when you're like 9-handed or 10-handed, or at least put the pressure on. So I don't have a lot of chips, but I'm not short either. So we have 30 bigs. See what happens.
And you talked about building stacks, and you know plenty about that this year. I was counting it up. You have about $400,000 in tournament earnings just this year alone. You've had some good success, won a couple tournaments. Just tell me a bit about how you think that experience is going to come in handy today, especially because a lot of these players maybe are playing for their biggest prize pool, and for you it's just another tournament kind of.
That's very, very true. I think being aware of who's on your table and how much success they have had and is very key to tournament success, I think, in live poker. So I think, I mean, I've had good success this year, been fortunate, but this particular structure itself I've played for over 4 years, and I'm very familiar with the inflection points in the structure, when people start getting shorter, and when to step at the aggression and play your marginal hands very, very aggressively.
Right.
I think that basically differentiates between running really deep or just coming like 19th or so.
Right.
So I'm hoping, like, you know, get some hands, or if not, just getting lucky in one or two key spots with like 25 people left, and I think that's going to be the determining factor.
Yeah, we also like to talk about what our players do off the felt here, and we talked recently about a vacation you have coming up. So can you just tell me a bit about that and how excited for that and everything?
Oh yeah, I'm going back to India for 2 months in November. Been playing poker for a long time now, so looking forward to my family's there. So I'm going to Delhi, and I'm going to travel to a few stops in India, mostly for fun. May go to Goa. They have an Indian poker tour there, so I might try out a couple of games there. And I haven't looked at the schedule, but I'm pretty sure there is some series going on during November and December. Also, I can play on Stars, Poker Stars, online poker. You know, you can play every site in India, and I am planning on almost like 50-50 on going to PCA next year in January. So I'm going to try and win some satellites on Stars, and if that happens, I might fly straight to PCA from India.
Gotcha.
So we'll see what happens.
Well, hopefully you have a little extra spending money after today in India. So good luck today.